Welcome to my channel. One of the requests that I've gotten is to do a video by Jamwayne called America's Kitchen. I've done one of his videos already, and this will be the second one. So we're going to do that now. But before we do that, I have to talk about something. This is a spreadsheet. When I got inundated with requests from you deers, the people that follow Dinesh, I couldn't keep up anymore. I used to keep I just kept a notepad list of requests, but I couldn't keep up, and so I decided to put it into a spreadsheet form so that it would be easier for me. And I just want you to see this because to me it's incredible. This is a list of all the requests that I've gotten, okay? And you can see as I scroll down, I have the artist and the requester and the song, and I've got a bunch of things these are what I would call leftovers from before the deers showed up. Before the deers came, I had the Angels with Angelina Jordan, and the Renegades with Ren, and the Hog Fam with Tom McDonald, and I had maybe 1,200 followers, maybe 1,300 subscriptions, something like that. And now, since the 26th of February, when the Angels showed up, between the Angels and the Deers, you have just blown my channel up. It's unbelievable, and you have no idea how thankful I am. But I want to give you an idea of what's going on here. And I promise you, I will get to every one of these, but it's going to take me a while, obviously, because there's a bunch of them. But you can see the list is long, and the requesters are many, and there are other artists in there too. There's not just Dinesh and Angelina. There's tons of other artists. Justin Timberlake, Sarah Jones, Lucy Thomas, NF, obviously. I've done several of his. I think these are Russian ladies, Danyira Tulashova and Diana Ankudinova. I've been asked to do their stuff, and Toby Mac. It's quite a wide variety, and I love that. I really do love that. 21 points, whatever that is. It's all very interesting to me, and I will be doing them all. And just so you understand, I'm never going to do more than one video of a single artist in a day, because I have such a variety of requests that I want to try and keep that variety in the videos that I make, and keep everyone interested in watching. So I just wanted you to see that so you get some idea of what I'm dealing with here. But before we get to the video, which is Jamwayne, America's Kitchen, I do have to thank you for coming to my channel. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for commenting. I'm really struggling now to keep up with the comments, and it breaks my heart because I don't want to lose track with people, but it's not easy. It took me over 2 hours this morning just to go through the comments and translating from all the places all over the world. It's unbelievable. I mean, everywhere in the world is responding. Dinesh obviously has a huge audience worldwide. But I'm doing the best I can, and when I can no longer keep up, that's going to be a sad day for me. And I've got to figure out, I have to figure out some way to be able to get your requests so that when I can't keep up with comments anymore, at least I can still keep up with your requests, because I don't want to stop doing that. Although I've got enough material here to keep me busy for a long time. But anyway, I want to thank you. I just have to thank you for coming to my channel. Thank you for making it what it is, for just blowing it up. Thank you so much. So without further ado, or more jabber from me, let's watch Jamwayne, America's Kitchen.
Cities across the United States remain in a state of high tension tonight as the country braces itself for another wave of protests.
What the government cooking in America's kitchen? About to open up a can of whoop ass on you bitches. About to write you prescription, gon' get you addicted. Congress crooked as some chitlins in America's kitchen. What the government cooking up in America's kitchen? We're whipping up a batch of bullshit that they fixin'. Ain't gon' write you prescription, gon' get you addicted. Congress crooked as some chitlins in America's kitchen. I see a clear picture. We're surrounded by war and rumors of war. Reports, y'all attacking our shores. Better hope you packing a force. Better hope you stack to the back of the forest. Better hope your ass quick to react. We packing a course, attacking your shores, relaxed and cracking the Moors for I relapse. I lace up my boots for war. We train for this shit, you dig? We already deployed, and we gon' finish what y'all cowards started. End of the story. Those get their life for this freedom. Them heaven soldiers, attention. We on a mission. Slay them bitch ass individuals, sick 'em and fill their bodies with bullets for all the shit that they done. Make sure they heard for you spilling their blood. It's USA at your service. What the government cooking in America's kitchen? About to open up a can of whoop ass on you bitches. About to write you prescription, gon' get you addicted. Congress crooked as some chitlins in America's kitchen. What the government cooking up in America's kitchen? We're whipping up a batch of bullshit that they fixin'. Ain't gon' write you prescription, gon' get you addicted. Congress crooked as some chitlins in America's kitchen. This America, ain't we the land of free? So shall I stand up and salute the troops and let freedom ring? I beat my chest for the vets, it fought for what they believe. Came back home broken and homeless, they should be honored as kings. And yet they walking amongst us with a cup for some change. Many passing them by, looking over they pain. You never been that ashamed when war run in your vein. Dismantling all your being, hollering, screaming when dreaming you're fiending for some relief. Cause them demons can reach in with all intention to eat you and take you over completely. So where the peace for these war heroes gave it they all. So many untold stories, so many families involved. What the government cooking in America's kitchen? About to open up a can of whoop ass on you bitches. About to write you prescription, gon' get you addicted. Congress crooked as some chitlins in America's kitchen. What the government cooking up in America's kitchen? We're whipping up a batch of bullshit that they fixin'. Ain't gon' write you prescription, gon' get you addicted. Congress crooked as some chitlins in America's kitchen.
Well, what to label that? Okay, I would say that apparently Jamwayne is maybe he's a veteran. He sings about veterans and how they how war messes them up, and then they come back and they're homeless, and they should be treated better than that. And I completely agree with that. You know, it's a sad fact that in our society, and I'm not just talking about America here, I'm talking about worldwide, that the people who do the most for us get the least credit and the least income. You know, we pay celebrities millions and millions and millions of dollars, and we don't pay teachers, and we don't pay plumbers, and we don't pay electricians, and we don't pay janitors. It's a screwed up, mixed up, upside down world. That's for sure. Another thing that struck me in what he was singing was the comment about how America's government is corrupt. And I tell you, that's a real sore spot with me. It really is, because there are some Americans who will go around pointing fingers at other countries and saying, look how corrupt that country is. And whenever I hear that, I think to myself, well, you know, there's a verse in the Bible that says, don't point out the mite in someone else's eye until you get the mote out of your own. Well, America's got a moat, that's for sure. A huge moat. The corruption in our country is so obvious to anyone, and especially to foreigners who are sick and tired of being told what to do by American politicians and leaders. And it would be wonderful if we could just wave a wand and make it all go away. But, you know, the devil is the ruler of the earth, and he puts his people into positions of power, and he allows them to run rampant and ravage human beings. And those of us who get together to enjoy good music are some of the ones that suffer because of their evil. It's wrong. It's absolutely wrong. Only way I know to fix it is God. I don't think there's a man on the face of the earth that could fix it. I mean, there are people that are making a difference, you know, like the singers that we talk about, but there's only one Savior. Well, that's Jamwayne, America's Kitchen, and I am the Vietnam era vet. I appreciate you being here, and I pray for you every day. And today, I'm going to pray differently. I'm going to ask God to heal every person that watches my channel, whether it's a mental scar or a physical scar, whether it's an illness, a disease, or whatever it is that's hindering you from having the greatest life. I pray that God will heal you, that He will change your life in a miraculous way. I pray that He will do that for you today, and I pray that in the name of Jesus Christ. This is the Vietnam era vet, out.